Hey everybody, it is good to be back again, and I want to share with you what I got today. It was such a pleasant shock and surprise, but from a sweet follower named Julie, I got these beautiful flowers, and they are so happy. I call them because they're just a beautiful, beautiful color. There's carnations, some kind of lily, roses. I'm not sure what these are, but they set the flowers off beautifully. And then here are lilies, and of course the carnations and the roses. Well, let me turn it around here. And the roses, and it's just full of all these beautiful flowers and greenery. And Julie, thank you so much. That is so sweet and thoughtful and just made my day. And I have them sitting directly in front of me over on a table like thing where all I have to do is raise my eyes up, and there they are, and I can see them and smile and just love how beautiful they are. And so I hope that y'all enjoyed seeing them. And now I'm going to hand them to my husband, and he's going to set them back for me. So thank you.
You're welcome.
And also, I wanted to say, before I went to the hospital, I got a set of knobs, but while I was in the hospital, they got put away, and I do not know if the person that sent them had put a card or a paper in them that tells who they were from. Anyway, I don't know or remember. I did see I'm pretty sure I saw a paper like Amazon sends, but to say a name, I couldn't tell you because things happened really quickly, and then I come back and, they're put up. And anyway, what I'm trying to say is thank you very much for the knives. We could really use them. I love them, and thank you so much for them. And then one more thing I got today is this beautiful candle, and this is like the cards I'm talking about. You get the paper, and this is from Melissa, and thank you for the sweet message on there, Melissa. And she got me a lavender scented hand poured all natural soy wax candle, and it says sending you a big warm hug, so it's there when you need it. And I've already looked at this and smelled it, and boy does it smell good. I love anything lavender. That smells so good. I can't wait to burn it. I like to have something in my bedroom where I stay most of the time burning, just to get that beautiful scent and be around something that makes you happy with the smell. So thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. And so I was going to talk with you about something about me. I can't remember from all the videos I've done in the past if I shared this, but if I did, it's been a long time ago, and I just will share it again. But I think it's not a widely known fact, but it really doesn't matter. But back in 1988, I believe, I weighed almost 400 pounds. I was out of my first marriage, and I had 2 young daughters. I believe at the time they were 6 and 8, and I had gained all that weight. Of course, I was always a big girl, but I had gained all that weight and was at my heaviest. And a friend of our family was a doctor, and I messed up the camera, and I went to school with their daughter, and I had just graduated beauty school, and so I would go to people's homes and do their hair, and I would go to this doctor's house and do his wife's hair, which was a girl that I went to school with. Her mom, I would do her hair, and my mom cleaned house for this family. And after my dad died, my mom really wasn't educated with much of an education, so that's what she did to make ends meet. And so we were talking one day, and me and the lady, her name was Jackie, and so Jackie talked, I didn't know she was going to do it, but she talked with her husband about my weight problem. She talked with me that day, then she talked with her husband, and her husband got in touch with the man over weight reduction surgery at Duke University Hospital, and they made me an appointment to go down and see him about weight reduction surgery. So I did that and was approved, and so I believe it was March of 1988, I went in and had what they called at that time stomach band surgery, and I lost quite a bit of weight. I probably got down to a size 16 or 18, which for me, I was just thrilled to death. Of course, I could have lost more, but then, in the meantime of all this, I met Randy. We got married in July of 1988. As a matter of fact, I know I've shared this. He asked me to marry him on our second date, and about 3 months later, we got married. And anyway, I had the surgery and lost the weight, and I've lost my train of thought. And and then I got pregnant with our son Caleb, and during that 9 months I was pregnant, I lost a total of 4 pounds. And after I had him, then I started gaining weight, and I gained back up to a very big size, but actually I don't remember how big, but it wasn't 400. But anyway, I was pretty well resigned to the fact that that was it for me. I didn't know they did revisions and stuff, but I hurt myself somehow, and I went to the doctor, and so she sent me to see the doctor, or a doctor in Hickory, North Carolina, Dr. Cook, that did weight reduction surgery. And I thought I was there for whatever I had hurt. And I don't know if I don't know how our wires got crossed, but he thought I was there for weight revision surgery. And anyway, he was a wonderful man. And so anyway, they got me on the road to things you had to do to have the revision, like classes and all. And I took the classes. I went in for the surgery. They took 5 hours trying to get through all the scar tissue and everything I had, which was down the center of my stomach. And I had had that one weight surgery to begin with there, and then I'd had hernia surgery, and it was a lot of scar tissue. And after 5 hours, they could not break through it, and they couldn't keep me on the anesthesia any longer, so they just closed me up without the surgery, and I was heartbroken. And the doctor said that he was going to give me all my money back that I had paid for that surgery, which was such a blessing. And he was going to recommend a doctor at Duke, which turned out to be a different doctor than I had been to before. But anyway, I went to that doctor and did all that he had to do, which was so much, and that's like 3 hours from here. And we made so many trips there. But anyway, finally surgery day came, and they were taking hours trying to get through that scar tissue also. And so it came to the point that they had to make a decision on whether or not to just close me back up without doing anything, or do what they called a distal bypass. So they decided to do the distal bypass, and I'm sure that I have read about what all that is involved in that, but right now I really don't remember. But if you were interested, you could look it up. And so I had that done, and I lost a lot of weight, and then I came like at a standstill, but the weight was okay where I landed. And so then it's quite a few years later is when I had my fall and broke my hip and started getting sick. And people say that I've lost all this weight from that surgery, but I don't think so. I think that there's something wrong with me somewhere that caused me to lose all this weight, because now I'm 5'9" and I'm right at 130 pounds, and I look like a stick. And everybody talks about how little and tiny I am. In the hospital, they have to use the child's that cuff, blood pressure cuff. They have to use the child's blood pressure cuff on my arm, because my arms are really skinny and all, and it's really weird being called skinny. And but I like it, but I don't like being sick to be skinny. But like I say, I don't believe that it came from that weight reduction surgery, because that would mean that for years I just sat with nothing happening, and then all of a sudden I started losing again, and that just doesn't seem right. But anyway, that is where I'm at now with my weight. And all my life it's been a struggle, basically, with my weight, but I'm happy now. So that's it. there was something else I wanted to tell you, but of course I can't think of it when I want to. But I have a couple videos I'm thinking about doing that I think one of them will be real cute. It's just going to be something to make you smile. And then the other, I'm going to share with you my son's girlfriend or fiance. I've told you several times that she makes clothing for photographers and famous athletes and stuff for their children, like photographers to do children's photographs, and the athletes' children like to go to birthday parties or have birthdays, and the outfits and all. She made an adorable outfit today for a line that a famous photographer is doing, and she wants 6 different outfits, but she wants them to be all like a collection where the colors match and or blend and all that, but they're not the same outfit. And we're proud of her for what she does with that, and we're just proud of her anyway. And well, I'm going to save what the other video is until we do it, and hopefully maybe we could do that one tomorrow. But I'm doing better. Every day I just try to let go, and the things I can't change, I just let it go. And my happiness and my sense of well-being is worth more than all the stress that I put myself through trying to make everybody happy and all that I was doing. Of course I want everybody to be happy, but one person can't make everybody be happy. And so, thank you again for the beautiful flowers, and thank you for the wonderful candle. Thank you for the knives that we really could use. If I've missed anybody that sent anything, I'm sorry. I really do not mean to ignore you or not be appreciative. It's just that I just don't realize or something because of circumstances that you had sent something, and I'm not saying that I didn't know it. I'm really basically saying I don't remember right now. Anyway, I know you understand. And the last thing I'll say is I have been walking, I've been riding in a wheelchair, and then I went to a walker. In the last couple days, I've been making myself like walk in the hallway and stuff with nothing, so if I start to fall in the hallway, the wall will catch me. And I'm doing pretty good, so I'm real proud of that. And one day I'm going to do a video and let you see how I'm getting around pretty good. God's with me on this, and I just praise His name every day. So, oh yeah, and one more thing is, you know, I've said my teeth don't fit right, and they don't, but I'm gonna start trying to wear them like they are anyway, just because I don't like this. And so that's the best I can do about it, and so I'll do the best I can do about it. And so hopefully you'll get to see me with my snappers in. So now that's it. I love y'all. Thank you for being here and sharing this time with me. And thank you for being you. You're wonderful, wonderful people. And I hope to see you soon, and I love you. Bye-bye.